hard as seasons to style, and that is what I am here to help you fix. So understanding that spring can go from 65 degrees to 45 degrees, I have pulled together 25 outfits that I'll share with you. Hopefully you can get inspired by things in your own closet. I don't want you to feel like you need to go buy all of these clothes. A lot of this I already have in my closet, and I'm a fashion designer, so fashion is just kind of my thing. Starting off with the more cooler days, so 45 degrees, 50 degrees, into like the 55s, and then at the end sort of the 65s and leaning more towards summer 70s. So we'll start here and go here. I love styling and I love putting together outfits. This is where I really thrive, so I had to show it off and share it with you. So let's get started. Something I started last year is really layering my knits for that 90s vibe. So I highly suggest buying doubles of any little tank tops, and it's such an easy way to ensure a bit of a layered, stacked look. Another thing I've been doing so much is cuffing the end of my jeans for just more of a relaxed feel. This is more the casual vibes today, so this outfit could look cute with either a loafer for a little bit more of a working vibe or a tennis shoe as well. Personally, I can wear tennis shoes, hats, anything I want to work, so yeah. Love. Personally, I think fur is fine for spring. You just have to make sure it's not too hot of a fur. This one is more of a lightweight transitional fur. It's not too chunky, so I think it works perfect. I wore so many hats in 2024, and I will continue to wear them all the time in 2025. But this outfit is not complete without a bag. So I'm happy to share my latest bag with Teddy Blake. It is so gorgeous. This is real Italian leather, and it is made so well. I actually have so many Teddy Blake bags now that I've been working with them for a few years, and I have nothing but good things to say about them. I love that it's navy. This year, navy is the color to have. Little bags like this really elevate and make any casual look a little bit more classy, a little more elevated, and I'm so excited to add it to my closet. I feel like it's gonna fit so much. You should definitely check out their website. They have so many spring sales, and I feel like their hardware is really well made. I personally am only about investing in things that are nice. I don't want to buy just cheapy plastic bags that are gonna fill landfills, so I highly suggest this brand. Cannot recommend it enough. They're also so sweet and nice, and I'm not kidding, this bag is made so well. I also love how dark the navy is. It almost could pass for black. That's how dark it is. It also comes with a strap, so who doesn't love that? If you just are unable to walk around like this all day, because who in their right mind really can? You can whip out the strap, latch it to the handle. I also love when handles unattached, because then I can add it to other bags that don't have handles. But anyway, add it to the little bag, and then boom, you have a crossbody. I feel like crossbodies are also really cute when worn like this. It's just very chic. To this outfit because fun. We'll let our hair out. My hair gets kinky so fast, it's annoying. Obviously trench coat season, so we'll be doing several outfits with Le Trench. Now for another order of business, I have had several people come to me asking, how do these scarf pops of color not fall off? I don't know. Like, what I do, I fold it down like to the armpit like this, so it's not just like thrown on like this. Like, you fold it, right? And then that part goes underneath, and then it just sits up at the nape of your neck like that, you know? Like, does that make sense? And some of them are gonna be too thin, some of them will be too wide, but if it's the size of your shoulder width, you should be fine to just let it set like this. And of course, sometimes you might bring it back up, like, but it should be okay. Even this is just cute. jeans. I love these. They're a little bit big on my waistband, but I love the way they fit me here. The brand is Paige. Honestly, going rogue, like I said I would, because I just get so many ideas when I start trying clothes on. But like, even if it was just a little brisk, you could do this, you know? And like, that's a cute outfit to me, right? Cuffing every jean. I love this, but I do think I look a little dark for spring. So what I've been loving to do is add this scarf that I actually got off of a blouse, and I can just loop it around. Oh, you know what? It has that fun handle that people could do like the tie and then wrap, 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 right? That's a thing. Like this. I'm just trying this out for the first time. I don't know, because it's kind of long for the bag. There's likely a way I'm supposed to do this. How cute is that? Is that cute? I think that's kind of cute. Me whenever I get a new bag. Actually barely switching this up and just gonna pop on my new obsession, this suede jacket I made at the end of fall last year. So I have been wearing it up the last few weeks as we like transition back into a warmer climate, because it's perfect. This is like light jacket season, so this is the time to wear them, you know? But we'll change it up a little bit to be a little more of like a work vibe. Thinking silver sneaks for the silver studs. And I have a DIY on how I did the silver studs if anyone is interested. Thinking to go here because it like brings in the browns, a little sunny. Okay, and for some of you, some of these outfits might seem familiar because I've been either wearing them or I wore them last year. But I really wanted to have a place where all my outfits are kind of mashed together to really have a reference and help inspire others, and also just remind you that you don't need to reinvent your wardrobe every single year. Like, things can be worn for many years. I've actually had this sweater for 6 years, so just mind you. Too much color on the feet and the hat and the boom, so back to silver for this one. Just got this oversized long sleeve with the wide sleeve in my last thrift with me video. If you haven't checked it out, you totally should. We go thrifting based on my trend checklist, which I do so much trend research. Since it's part of my job being a fashion designer, I figured like might as well share my thoughts, and some of the things that I design are not catered to my demographic. So for me to like highlight what I want and really narrow it down to go shopping and share on the internet, I love doing a checklist. So check that out if you need just a little help narrowing down your thoughts and your trend ideas and things like that. But while I love the black denim, I do want to go back to these dark wash jeans that, like I said, we are obsessed with. Hey, goodbye hat. Thinking it's time to bring this back because I just love the way a stripe gives so much dimension to basics, you know? So thinking there. Shoes. This is a great work outfit, so I would say a mule or a loaf. Let's go with mule because you know I love a cheetah. I feel like they are just a cheetah, a leopard, whatever. It's seriously just an easy neutral in my book. Obviously stunning with this. I feel like this outfit calls for a nice shade, you know? Now moving on from the more cooler month of spring to the good part, a mere 60 degrees. I think we can whip out a short in 60 degrees, especially if it's like a hotter 60. So I'm loving the way I'm seeing dressed up sweatpants, just kind of like styling them versus just wearing them. I'm really into trying to style this year, so I'll share that with you obviously. Boom. These are just little Abercrombie shorts I got for like wearing around the house, but they do feel a little bit elevated because they're kind of an off-white. They have a bit of make to them. I don't know. Also here for the length, but what's gonna make this look styled and more dressy or whatever is gonna be a nice loafer. I do need to find more transitional type of socks that are not so plush. You know, the chenille sweater-like sock is just not gonna do on a sweaty day. Obviously need to tuck this in, let's be real. Then going to add this sweatshirt. I love that it has some wording on it. I don't have, you know, too much color in the closet, but I feel like this does bring some. Do a bit of this. I think there's room for a hat as well as a bag. This one could be cute. It's kind of a vibe. Should I take off the sock? Is that what's throwing it? I actually think this might be the moment for the striped sweater, not the sweatshirt. I thought the lettering would give it more texture, but really it's in the stripe. Yeah, this is cooler. I like this better. What do you think? I love how hot pink this is, and the fine blue stripe is super fun. I feel like I need to take the undershirt off. It looks kind of like a boy. I think we keep the hat back on. Oh. And then we are still transition timing, so I'm gonna throw this on, see what that looks like. The silver tinny, the green tinny, I think. I love this little button down. I got this last year, thinking silver instead of the green shoe. Oversized, a little bit girly. This bag does look cute. Back into the blue one. This is such a uniform for me for the office, just wearing a button-down jeans and tennis shoes and a hat. Like, I at least wear that once a week. But this isn't technically supposed to be an outfit, okay? We're gonna style this fun bubble skirt. I love that it's striped. Thinking we'll definitely be wanting our hair up. Still a big fan of the claw clip. I think that's just the easiest thing ever. And for like a cool vibe, the messier, the better in my book. Definitely need some shades. Thinking definitely a good time to whip out ballet flat. Boom. Part of me wants to add a pop of color, but I also think the all cool tone blues is really chic, so I don't know. Also loving some femme shirting details like smocking, things like that. So I have this top. So cute, which I think would look really nice with some leather to bring it still a little more spring. You know the vibes? Maybe your bag. And then let's try this out together. I've been seeing people zip jackets all the way up. This top likely would not work, so let me just tuck it in. This is very Miu Miu Prada to like glue yourself in here. But yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. It looks good. I'm into it. This is the outfit I wanted so badly to wear in London, and I just ran out of energy and I ended up wearing like an outfit repeat. I will never get over that because this is so damn cute. I have to wear this to work sometime this year, and also somewhere with like tea involved because it's just darling. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. very exciting things going on because I went to Anthropologie this past week and I ended up buying these cute track pants for $50 on sale at $45 I think. And the one thing is they're a little bit heavier in weight, so I think they'd be great for winter and spring and fall, but summer not so much. So I'm excited that I have these now. They've been on my list. They fit so cute. I'll style them up a couple different ways here obviously, but I just wanted to shout out that I found a new pair of pants. I do think this is cool, just like casual like this. Love the juxtaposition of like a track pant and a loafer. That gives it the preppy vibe versus the too sporty vibe, you know? Like even this is really cute. Just, I can see the photos now from my Instagram. So cute. I also love the idea of it with a bright stripe. Definitely need the pop. Now's the time for the good big old bag kind of vibe. Sorry to backtrack on the weather, but I actually think this is also really cute. I bet I could try to get this outfit in the next couple weeks before it becomes too warm out. So good for work, like Monday maybe. I love wearing this jacket as a top. Jackets as tops, great idea. Very chic, very cool. The graphic tee was all over my checklists in 2024. So I got this graphic tee last year, and I think that the whole Varsity trend will just kind of be a constant in my personal wardrobe because I do lean more of that classic vibe. So thinking this, and then love the idea of dressing it up with a blazer. Like, so chic. I do think as I start adding more summer leaning clothes, like end of spring vibes, I need to add my jewelry. So last year my friend got me this little charm necklace and I'm still obsessed with it. Charms are on the checklist even higher. Ooh. To include for my shoes, my bags, not just my necklaces. But I'm very here for the charms. It just feels playful, it feels fun. I do think I want to actually roll these so that it stays up. Trying to decide if the green shoes are too much or just enough. Thinking we'll do this bag. I genuinely can't decide. I think they're cute. Alrighty, whipped out some shorts. Getting even warmer here, I am excited to style these boots, which means like, you know, you gotta pair it with something a little more summery so it doesn't give winter. So let's do that a couple different ways. I actually got these for $10 and they are Dolce Gabbana, and there's a whole video on that if you're interested. What do you think? I kind of like it. Definitely different than my like typical day-to-day, but with the boho being back, Chloe's show popping off, I feel like it kind of has the vibes. Would also be simple to just put the bow on the bag. Okay, clearly my hair has been through it now that I've styled it 1,800 ways, but am I just losing my mind? Props, 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 props. in a bubble skirt vibe. I actually turned this long dress, it was like a midi dress, into a bubble skirt, and there's a DIY on my channel if you want to check it out. But let's get back into our bubble vibes and see how we can do this one. Personally, just like this with like a trench coat, dare I add a hat, my new fave bag from Teddy Blake. Adorable. So cute. Could also see it with a little bit of denim. Like, does it look droopy because it's like longer? This dress is longer. We can either roll this in so it's shorter. Just as easily be worn like this, you know, open, chill. What a versatile thing I thrift flipped. Love. Now that this dress is going with everything, this is my last sort of big piece I wanted to style up. So let's try and see if it works with the bubble skirt. It might not because it is more princess theme and fitted. There's a lot going on with this top. Let's see if we can go like this. It's kind of pretty. Okay. Obviously not with the hat. I need to like fluff up this hair. I think no to the boot. I think we're done with the boot. Does she get a ballet flat? I kind of want to give her like a sandal. That's more summer. This may not be the vibe. I don't think I like it with it. I think we'll stick to what we know. But it was a shot. It was a shot in the dark. I was kind of wanting to try it with these shorts because I haven't yet. Look pretty. What do you think? Kind of like it. In my thrift with me, I wore it with a heel, but for the casual transitional vibe, we'll do a loafer, right? I'm getting sloppy. I wish I had my yellow ballet flats or brown. Well, now that I have single-handedly destroyed my apartment for the day, this will be a conclusion of today's video. Spring transitional outfits. I hope that you guys found so much inspiration from these videos, and let me know if you want to see more. I was kind of thinking about doing like either an office in the office version or a going out on the town dressed up version for transition. So let me know. Here to cater, here to help, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Check out my videos. Bye bye.